Things that will instantly turn you off, even if they're highly attractive. While personal preferences may vary, there are certain behaviors and traits that can be instant turn-offs for many people, regardless of someone's physical attractiveness. Here are some 8 facts. Number 1. Arrogance. Excessive self-importance or a superior attitude can be a major turn-off. People often prefer humility and down-to-earth individuals. Arrogance is an attitude or behavior characterized by an excessive sense of self-importance, superiority, or an inflated ego. It is often associated with a belief that one is better, more knowledgeable, or more deserving than others. Arrogant individuals tend to display a sense of entitlement and may belittle or look down upon others. Arrogance often manifests in various ways, such as condescension. Arrogant individuals may speak or act in a patronizing manner towards others, making them feel inferior or less capable. Dominating conversations. They may consistently steer conversations towards themselves, seeking attention and validation, and showing little interest in others' perspectives. Dismissing others' opinions. Arrogant individuals may disregard or dismiss the viewpoints and ideas of others, believing their own opinions to be superior. Overstating accomplishments. They tend to exaggerate their achievements, talents, or skills to create an impression of superiority and importance. Lack of empathy. Arrogance often involves a lack of genuine empathy towards others, as the focus is primarily on oneself and personal achievements. Arrogance can negatively impact relationships and interactions. It can create a barrier to effective communication, hinder collaboration, and lead to strained relationships. Others may perceive arrogance as off-putting and may be less inclined to engage or connect with individuals who display this behavior. It's important to differentiate confidence from arrogance. Confidence is a positive trait that reflects self-assurance and belief in one's abilities, without demeaning others. Arrogance, on the other hand, stems from an inflated sense of self-worth and a need to assert superiority over others. Cultivating self-awareness, empathy, and humility can help individuals overcome arrogance and develop healthier and more meaningful relationships with others. Number 2. Disrespectful behavior. Being rude, dismissive, or treating others poorly is a major red flag. Respectful and considerate behavior is important for building positive connections. Disrespectful behavior refers to actions or attitudes that show a lack of respect, consideration, or regard for others. It involves treating people in a dismissive, rude, or demeaning manner, disregarding their feelings, boundaries, or rights. Disrespectful behavior can manifest in various ways, and it can have a negative impact on relationships and interactions. Here are some examples of disrespectful behavior. Verbal insults or offensive language. This includes using derogatory or hurtful words towards others, name-calling or making demeaning comments, interrupting or talking over others. Disrespectful individuals often disregard others' perspectives by consistently interrupting or dominating conversations. Disregarding personal boundaries. This involves invading someone's personal space, touching them without consent, or ignoring their expressed boundaries and comfort levels. Ignoring or dismissing opinions. Disrespectful behavior can manifest through a complete disregard for others' opinions, dismissing their ideas without giving them a fair consideration. Mocking or belittling. Mocking or ridiculing someone, their beliefs, or their abilities is a form of disrespectful behavior that aims to demean or devalue them. Violating privacy or trust, sharing confidential information without consent, snooping into someone's personal belongings or online accounts, or betraying someone's trust are all examples of disrespectful behavior. Bullying or harassment. Engaging in aggressive or intimidating behavior towards others, such as bullying, spreading rumors, or targeting individuals with offensive gestures or actions, is highly disrespectful. Disrespectful behavior creates a negative and unhealthy environment, erodes trust, and damages relationships. It is important to cultivate respect, empathy, and open communication to foster positive connections and mutual understanding. Treating others with dignity and considering their feelings and boundaries helps to build healthy and respectful relationships. Number 3. Poor communication skills. Ineffective communication, such as constant interrupting, talking over others, or failing to listen, can be a major turnoff. Good communication is vital for healthy relationships. Poor communication skills refer to difficulties or deficiencies in effectively conveying thoughts, ideas, feelings, or information to others. It involves difficulties in expressing oneself clearly, listening actively, and understanding others' perspectives. Poor communication skills can lead to misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and strained relationships. Here are some common characteristics of poor communication skills. Ineffective expression. Individuals with poor communication skills may struggle to express their thoughts and ideas clearly. They may use vague language, have difficulty organizing their thoughts, or lack the ability to articulate their message concisely. Lack of active listening. Poor communicators often struggle with active listening, which involves fully focusing on the speaker, understanding their message, and responding appropriately. They may interrupt frequently, not pay attention, or be distracted, leading to misunderstandings. Inability to understand nonverbal cues. Communication is not just about words. It also involves nonverbal cues such as body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. Poor communicators may struggle to interpret or respond to these cues, missing important aspects of the communication process. Lack of empathy. Effective communication requires empathy, the ability to understand and relate to others' emotions and perspectives. Poor communicators may lack empathy and fail to consider the feelings and needs of others, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. Difficulty in managing emotions. Poor communication skills can involve difficulties in managing emotions during conversations. Individuals may become easily defensive, aggressive, or confrontational, hindering effective communication and problem-solving. Limited feedback and clarification. Poor communicators may struggle to seek clarification or provide constructive feedback. They may hesitate to ask questions, seek clarification, or provide necessary information, which can lead to confusion or incomplete understanding. Number 4, dishonesty. Lying, deceit, or a lack of transparency erode trust and can be a deal breaker, regardless of physical attractiveness. Dishonesty refers to the act of intentionally deceiving or misleading others by not telling the truth or distorting facts. It involves the deliberate concealment or misrepresentation of information to gain personal advantage, avoid negative consequences, or manipulate others. Dishonesty can take various forms and can occur in different contexts, such as personal relationships, professional settings, or everyday interactions. Dishonesty can have negative consequences, both for the individuals involved and for the relationships and environments affected by it. It erodes trust, damages relationships, and can lead to feelings of betrayal, disappointment, and resentment. Cultivating honesty and integrity promotes trust, open communication, and healthier interactions with others. Number 5, lack of hygiene. Neglecting personal hygiene, having bad breath, or being unclean can quickly diminish someone's appeal, regardless of physical attractiveness. Lack of hygiene refers to inadequate or insufficient practices related to personal cleanliness and cleanliness of one's surroundings. It involves neglecting essential habits and routines necessary to maintain a clean and healthy environment. Poor hygiene can lead to various health issues, unpleasant odors, and social discomfort. Regular and proper hygiene practices, such as regular bathing, hand washing, and cleanliness of living spaces, are essential for promoting overall well-being and preventing the spread of diseases. Number 6, close-mindedness. Having a rigid mindset, being resistant to new ideas, or displaying intolerance towards others' perspectives can be a major turnoff, regardless of physical attractiveness. Close-mindedness refers to an unwillingness or inability to consider or accept new ideas, perspectives, or information that contradicts one's existing beliefs or opinions. It involves a rigid mindset and a resistance to change or alternative viewpoints. Close-minded individuals tend to dismiss or reject ideas without proper consideration or exploration, limiting their ability to grow, learn, and engage in meaningful discussions. Open-mindedness, on the other hand, fosters intellectual curiosity, empathy, and the capacity to embrace new perspectives for personal and intellectual development. Number 7, self-centeredness. Being overly focused on oneself, always seeking attention, or showing little regard for others' feelings and needs can be a turnoff. People appreciate a sense of empathy and consideration. Self-centeredness refers to an excessive focus on oneself, often at the expense of considering or empathizing with the needs and perspectives of others. It involves a lack of concern for the well-being or interests of others, and a tendency to prioritize personal desires and goals above all else. Self-centered individuals may exhibit selfish behaviors, have difficulty forming meaningful relationships, and struggle with genuine empathy and understanding. Cultivating self-awareness and developing a sense of empathy can help mitigate self-centered tendencies and promote healthier connections with others. Number 8. Closed-mindedness. Having a narrow perspective, being unwilling to consider new ideas, or lacking openness to different cultures and experiences can be off-putting to many. Closed-mindedness refers to a mental state characterized by a refusal or reluctance to consider new ideas, perspectives, or information that challenges one's existing beliefs or opinions. It involves a narrow-minded approach that dismisses alternative viewpoints without proper examination or open-mindedness. Closed-minded individuals may be resistant to change, lack curiosity, and struggle with adaptability and growth. Embracing open-mindedness fosters intellectual exploration, empathy, and a willingness to consider diverse perspectives for personal and intellectual development. It's important to remember that attraction is subjective, and different individuals may have different preferences and turn-offs. What may be a turn-off for one person may not be for another. Ultimately, it's essential to focus on building connections based on shared values, mutual respect, and genuine compatibility beyond mere physical appearance. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our future content. We have many more exciting videos coming. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, feel free to let us know. We're always eager to explore new ideas and cater to the interests of our viewers. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep exploring. Thank you for watching.